Good morning, everyone. Maranatha, chapter 38, February 7th. The feast that satisfies. Blessed are they which do hunger and thirst after righteousness, for they shall be filled. Matthew 5, verse 6. Let those men and women who are satisfied with their dwarfed, crippled condition in divine things be suddenly transported to heaven and for an instant witness the holy state of perfection that ever abides there. Every soul filled with love, every countenance beaming with joy. Could such persons, I ask, mingle with the heavenly throng, participate in their songs, and endure the pure, exalted, transporting glory that emanates from God and the Lamb? Oh no! Those who have trained the mind to delight in spiritual exercises are the ones who can be translated, means going on to heaven without seeing death, and not be overwhelmed with the purity and transcendent glory of heaven. You may have a good knowledge of the arts, you may have an acquaintance with the sciences, you may excel in music and in penmanship. Your manners may please your associates, but what have these things to do with the preparation of heaven? What have they to do to prepare you to stand before the tribunal of God? Be not deceived. God is not mocked. Nothing but holiness will prepare you for heaven. It is sincere, experimental piety alone that can give you a pure, elevated character and enable you to enter into the presence of God, who dwelleth in light unapproachable. The heavenly character must be acquired on earth, or it can never be acquired at all. Desires for goodness and true holiness are right, so far as they go, but if you stop here, they will avail nothing. Good purposes are right, but will prove of no avail unless resolutely carried out. So we could want to do good things in our hearts, but faith without works is dead. Actions have to follow what God desires. Many will be lost while hoping and desiring to be Christians, but they made no earnest effort. We have a work to do. Therefore, they will be weighed in the balances and found wanting. The will must be exercised in the right direction. I will be a wholehearted Christian. I will know the length and breadth and the height and depth of perfect love. Listen to the words of Jesus. Blessed are they which do hunger and thirst after righteousness, for they shall be filled. Do you hunger for God's presence, for the word, to hear a word? Do we desire that? You will be filled. Ample provisions are made by Christ to satisfy the soul that hungers and thirsts for righteousness. We are all created with a God shaped hole. God placed it in us. We all desire eternity. We all desire to be filled with something, but only God can fill that desire. No spouse, no food, nothing on this planet can satisfy except God's love and his presence. Have a wonderful day today. Maranatha.